You are the reason why your smartphone is getting warm every day. You are guilty of plugging your smartphone into the charger while streaming movies, at the same time while playing heavy games. Let's be honest with ourselves. How many times have you done it this week? How many? Alright, we have all done it. Everybody. But combining that with the natural heat of charging with the intense heat of heavy usage is naturally the very first key reason your smartphone is turning into a mini heater and it is permanently destroying its own battery health. My name is Mr. Roy and this is All Around Review. Overheating is one of the biggest, most frustrating complaints we get about smartphones these days. When your device gets hot or gets too hot, it does not just feel uncomfortable in your hand. The phone actually forces its own processor to slow down so it does not melt the internal components. That is why your games start to lag, your screen dims, and your battery drains completely in a matter of minutes. Today we are breaking down the exact reason your smartphone is overheating into key points, and at the same time I will show you exactly how to fix every one of them permanently. Think of your smartphone as a small computer. Unlike a laptop or a desktop PC, your smartphone does not have an internal fan to blow hot air out. It relies entirely on passive cooling, which means the heat from the processor and battery has to travel through the back of the phone and escape into the thin air around it. Last year, I recommended the smartphone to my neighbor. He uses the phone for his daily delivery work under the hot sun, running GPS navigation and playing music, and he also plays a lot of games on it too. He noticed the phone was getting extremely hot during the afternoon runs. This is the perfect example of environmental heat combining with heavy workload. If you leave your smartphone on your car dashboard or use it in direct sunlight, it absorbs all that external heat. Now, if you add a thick, heavy-duty phone case on top of that, you are basically putting a thick winter jacket on your smartphone. The case completely traps the heat inside, making it impossible for the phone to cool down. The permanent fix here is simple and costs nothing. If you notice the phone is getting warm, take the case off and give it a room to breathe, especially when you are outside in the sun. If you are gaming at home, pop the case off. That's the first rule. We all love a bright, colorful display, especially when you're using devices from brands like Xiaomi, Infinix that offers great screens, but pushing your screen brightness to the absolute maximum is a guaranteed way to generate excess heat. The display is the most power-hungry part of the entire phone. When it is fully lit up for a long time, your battery is working overtime to push power to those bezels. Beyond just brightness, modern smartphones now features 90 Hz, 120 Hz, 144 Hz, and even 240 refresh rates. While this makes scrolling looks incredibly smooth, it also means your smartphone is updating itself twice as fast as a standard screen, which forces your processor to work twice as hard. The fix is actually simple. Turn on adaptive brightness so the smartphone adjusts to the room lighting automatically. And if you are just doing normal everyday tasks like reading articles or texting, go into your display setting and use the lowest refresh rate. This will significantly reduce the workload, save a massive amount of battery, and keep the phone much cooler. You might look at your screen and think you only have one app open. Your phone could be running 15 different things in the background. Social media apps are refreshing constantly for new notifications. Your GPS is tracking your location and Bluetooth is scanning for nearby devices. All of these processes requires constant power. Another silent killer is a bad network connection. If you are in an area with terrible network service, your phone's internal modem works twice as hard, pushing maximum power to the antennas trying to find a signal. This generates massive amount of heat right near the top of the phone. To fix this permanently, make it daily habit to clear out apps you are not actively using. And if your signal is bad and you notice the phone eating up in your pocket, just turn on airplane mode for 5 or 10 minutes. This gives the modem complete break and cools the device down incredibly fast. Sometimes the overheating problem is not about how you use your smartphone, but what is happening inside the software itself. A badly coded app update can get stuck in a loop, causing your processor to run at maximum capacity for absolutely no reason. This is often called a rogue app. Manufacturers also regularly release system updates specifically designed to fix thermal management bugs and optimize how the the battery handles heavy tasks. If your smartphone suddenly starts overheating and out of nowhere you have not changed your daily habits, the very first thing to do is go to your settings and check for a system update. Next is to go into your battery settings and look at the battery usage chart. If you see one specific app that you barely use draining 30 or 40% of your power, you have found your problem. First, stop that app immediately or uninstall it completely until the developer releases a fix. A great healthy habit for your smartphone is to simply restart it once a week to clear out temporary cache files and shut down any stuck background process. So what do you actually do when your smartphone is already burning up right in your hands? First, do not panic. And absolutely, do not put it inside the fridge or freezer. I see people recommend this online, but it is the worst thing you have to do. The rapid change in temperature causes water condensation to form on the inside of the smartphone. Instead, do the opposite. Unplug it from the charger immediately, take off the protective case, turn off the screen, and place it face down on a cool, hard surface like a tiled floor or a stone countertop or a glass table. This material naturally pulls heat away from the device. Let the heat dissipate naturally for about 10 minutes before you pick it up again. Taking care of your smartphone temperature means taking care of the entire lifespan of the phone. If you follow these instructions or key points today, you will get much better overall performance, smoother gameplay sessions without lag, and a battery that actually lasts through the entire day without dying on you. If you found these tips helpful and want to see more practical advice and honest tech reviews like this, make sure to subscribe and like and comment on this video. Thanks for watching. My name is Mr. Roy and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.